All right, next game, it is going to be Clippers taking on the Cavaliers, 7:30 Cleveland. The Clippers are minus 5.5 total, 229 and a hook. We saw a 1-point fade of the Clippers in the early wagering here. A little surprised to see that. I think we're seeing some reaction of Kawhi Leonard potentially resting today. At this point, it might be confirmed. So you guys will have to update me in the comment section below. But anyway, 1-point fade of the Clippers, movement upward on the total. LA opened 6.5 down to minus 5.5. Total open 228 and a hook up to 229.5. 64% are leaning Clippers, 52% shaded toward the under. Right now the Cavaliers are plus $2 on the money line. Cleveland, losers of their last 5 straight. They've also gone just 1-9 straight up in their last 10. They rank in the bottom 5 in scoring, bottom 10 in offensive field goal percentage. They've won just 6 out of 27 home games this year, and they're just 9-18 against the spread in those home contests. They rank in the bottom 10 in points allowed, dead last in defensive field goal percentage. They're currently last place in the Eastern Conference at just 13-39 overall for the season, and they currently have the second to worst record in the NBA. Clippers on the other side, 7-3 straight up in their last 10, top 3 in offensive rebounding. They're currently third in the Western Conference, just a half a game back of Denver for that second seed. They're at 36-16 overall for the year. Top 5 in scoring, top 3 in defensive field goal percentage. Now, Morris and Beverly are listed as questionable for today's action, and like I said earlier, Kawhi is listed as doubtful, potential rest day for him. But Paul George, 23 points a game, 6 boards, 4 assists. Lou Will, 19 points a game, 6 assists. And Montrezl Harrell, 19 points a game, 7 rebounds for the big man. Clippers, top 10 in road scoring, top 10 in road offensive rebounding. They're averaging 114 points per contest when they travel. Clippers 2-0 to the over in their last couple of games, 4-3 to the over in their last 7. Cleveland 16-11 to the over on their home court. I'm going to lean Clippers minus 5.5 and the over 229.5 in that game. All right, next and final matchup for the show, it is going to be Heat taking on Portland, 9 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The Blazers are the 5-point favorite, total at 228. And we did see a 1.5-point move toward Portland. A little bit of an overreaction to the Jimmy Butler status. We also saw movement upward on the total as well. The Blazers opened 3.5 up to minus 5. Total open 227.5 up to 228. 54% are leaning Portland. 63% shaded toward the over. Right now Miami is plus $1.90 on the money line. Jimmy Butler and Myers Leonard, they are out for today's game. We will not see them in action. Tyler Hero, he's listed as doubtful, probably won't see him. But having said that, we're looking at a very resilient Miami team. They're top 10 in offensive field goal percentage, top 3 in shooting the 3-ball. They're currently in 4th place in the Eastern Conference, 34-17 overall for the year, just 2 games behind Boston for the 3rd seed right now. They're ranked in the top 3 in defensive rebounding, top 3 in defending the 3-ball. Now, Portland on the other side, just 1 and 2 straight up in their last 3. Whiteside and Simons are listed as questionable. Nasir Little is out. Portland ranks in the bottom 5 in points allowed, dead last in defensive rebounding. Now, 9 out of Portland's last 10 games did get over the number. They're also 16-9 to the over on their home court. Miami on the other side, 15-11 to the over when traveling. I'm going to lean toward the road dog in this one. Give me Miami plus 5 and the over 228 in that game. All right, let's go ahead and dive into some shout-outs. Once again, brought to you by patreon.com/BrockPage, where we went 3-1 yesterday in our premium picks on that website. Shout out to Lucas Borgia, Chris Kennedy, Vernon Williard, Rocco's Pizza, CP Incorporated. Shout out to The Rudy, Kelvin Johnson, Pittsburgh Gentleman PA, Guardian Angel, Bertrand Tech, Montreal. Shout out to Prince DDS 831, Karen Zaransky, Jiggy S, Sean Atlin, Ricky Madrano, Blue Colonial. Shout out to Kitty. Shout out to Daniel, Candy B, Elvis Stanley, Gio Lopez, Justin Johnson, Penny Kemp, and last but certainly not least, got to give a shout out to the Frozen Gamer. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. But most importantly, guys, I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Happy Sunday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.